How's everyone doing? Welcome to more Hytale, and today what I would like to do, obviously gather these crops and look for recipes and things, but number one thing on my agenda is trying to find these freaking Goldenwood logs. So, a little while ago I went on a journey down south here and then way off this way, I think it was. Probably 2 different zone 4s, maybe more. Nothing. Not a single one. So I want it to happen. It needs to happen. Wow, we have a lot of crops for me to gather here. This is good. So I think, needed the potatoes as part of the upgrade. Adoop. So now, yeah. That's all we need to get to the next tier, and then I think the final tier is where we need all of these. So that's why, as we're going through, we're just gonna keep whacking things in search of recipes. So let me make sure that I have enough food. I don't think we have any seeds in need of planting at this particular moment, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't think this guy has any more recipes for me. No, because I have them all at this point, I think. Right, all the salads, all the pies. Yeah, so we're good. I might bring a meat pie as a little bit of a bonus here, and then maybe we take half this stack so that I'm good on food. It is currently afternoon. Let me finish stocking up on things. So I want to bring our bedroll so that we have an option for sleeping. And then I want to bring the teleporter as well so that when we get there, we can set up a teleport spot. Wow, this is not great numbers. We have lots of stuff. This way. You can see this is why I bothered making an adamantite pickaxe last time, because we have so much. It's crazy at this point. Doing quite good there. Everything else is upgraded except for this, which I haven't done. I think because I was waiting to do it on camera and then forgot. So you know what? Let's upgrade the armorer's workbench to the final tier. There we go. So now we can make all the different armor. This is maxed out. And I have a cobalt shield that we just found on our journeys the other day. So we are good. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I mean, we're still only at 32% defense. But that's okay. Really. We do need more, logs just to be able to smelt the rest of our ore. It's really annoying that there is not a better fuel source currently. What are you gonna do? Oh, that's not an ore, technically. So, hold on. Oh. For some reason, I thought that was something else. So we'll put these up here then. Or maybe we put it with the ingots. It's not really an ingot. But I think that it certainly doesn't make sense for it to be over with the ore. I have 2 memories to turn in, so we can do that while we wait for nightfall here. That was, last time we went down into, to get revenge, basically, on the Dark Temple up north. And we did. I made it to what seems to be the end, if there is such a thing, but there was nothing in it. I think that's one of those work in progress sorts of things. It didn't have a work in progress sign, but there's clearly more work to be done there. My mouse wheel's a little sensitive, huh? All right, buddy. Excuse me. And here is just always 8 in the morning. I wonder how far you can drop and then do the little roll and not take damage. That's a thing that I learned about recently. In the upcoming update, they're finally swapping that guy's trades around, I think. 2 more memories. So we still need 16? 16 to get to the 200 point. Oh, Scala. Wish I could steal some of this stuff. Oh well. Excuse me. I don't like that it locks you in place for a second there. Okay, so this is east part north of our house. So we might as well go back and sleep there and then head south. But we go south through the teleporter because that will save time. Oh, that's just moss. I think the eventual goal is for some of these closer places that are still on this continent, maybe we eventually go steal some of the rails and just build a minecart track over. Since we have a limited number of teleporters, I don't want to use them for places that we can get to relatively quickly with like a minecart. And then we can use the teleporters for the faraway places, because as they keep doing updates, we're going to need to keep moving farther and farther away to actually find any of the new content. The more that we explore, the more of that stuff will get loaded, the farther away we need to go. So that is why, even though we went south last time and it would kind of make sense to go north, I'm going to keep going south. That way we can save the north for later. Okay, that's great. We got a lot of that stuff. Well then, south we go. Nope. To the teleporter we go. So this, south zone to save, and we go in. We're just gonna ignore him. So we have been here. Now my understanding is the Goldenwood is most likely to spawn in certain forests. There's another zone 4 on the other side way over here that we haven't really explored. So if we are in an exploring mood, we might as well head this way. It's like way over there. What am I doing? Why am I climbing this? That's not going to be helpful. That's going to make it take longer. We have already loaded the chunks over there because like we went by it just to see. And that's why we might as well go look at it, because that will have been loaded pre-update. It is forever stuck on the old stuff. I think, is this the Azure Cat mushrooms? It is. So this is another recipe we need, and we also need the azure petals. So it is fortuitous then that we went by this oasis. Aha! Look at that. We got the recipe. Okay. Boom. We do want to keep smacking these though, because we need the petals. And if we get another recipe, then we can give that to somebody else. That's not anything special, right? No. Excuse me, Sabertooth. Excuse you. Yeah, get out of here. I know what you're about. A little turd. I think that is all of our azure caps. Moving on then. What if there weren't so many of you here? I would have preferred chitin. It serves. This is not why I'm here, but, you know. What if there's something cool in here? I don't really care about the bone fragments. Okay. That's probably all that's going to be any good here. He's dead, and he should be dead. Hooray. Whatever. Moving on. Thorium. If we happen to be in the neighborhood of thorium, I will grab it. Unless it's way over there. Okay, yeah, we can start to see hints of what I'm talking about. Now for this, we don't actually need the petals anymore, but I would like it if they would add some deviation to their poison shot. Their aim is way too good. So I think we want to just scooch over here. We can just skip out on all this stuff. Cyan jellyfish. I was just wondering if that was something that we had. The answer appears to be no. That's the Man-O-War, which we definitely do have. There's other bits of Zone 4, I think. Slowly but surely making our way over. It's a little concerning when you're staring at your map and then suddenly you're in the water. A pink fan coral. Okay, well that's what that is. All right, I don't think we have a choice. We got to go up. It's either go up or go way around. Okay, yeah, this is starting to look a little more familiar now. What is that? Is this another, like, weird work in progress temple? There needs to be a way to change the color of the hot bar highlight. It does not work well in the sands. Okay, what was that tracking range? Excuse you. That's not okay. You were going a completely different direction and then just was like, well, get out of here. Yeah, this is going to be a work in progress thing. Cool. Sign is mine. Actually, we'll leave the door open in case somebody else comes around. I think if we see a baby one of the squirrels, we need that too. Who knows? There are many, many, many memories still left to gain. Thorium. Alright, so map. Oh, that's just a little bitty baby zone 4. I mean, it has some adamantite. We came all this way, and that's all that is. I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit crouch. And Ted, I hit sprint. I thought there might be some Azure Cap things down here. Nope. There's a tent. I would actually love to just pick up the kelp, but we need so many more of the petals. I don't think I can pass up the opportunity here. We are at 36, and I think we only have like 40, maybe. So it is what it is. We are just gonna collect some petals. It's just like weird extra slow water or something. What is happening here? Okay. There's one more over here. That's probably good. Let's grab the thorium and then move on with our lives. Okay. Yeah, that's really it. Well, you know what? We came all the way over here. So I'll be darned if I'm not going to go look at it. You stay over there, kitty. Ow. That wasn't even lit. Come on now. Oh, that's just copper. Just had an interesting and different glow to it for some reason. Ooh, there's storm stuff over there, though. We might have to go over there, because that's another thing that we need. We need storm petals and we need the recipe. Well, that's a bit of a bummer that we got to backtrack. What is that? But like, actually, what is that? I don't know if I've seen a tree like this. What are you? Plant leaves wind willow. What's a wind willow? Wind willow trunk. We're getting a bunch of wind willow fruit out of it. I have no idea if this is some kind of rare spawn. But it seemed neat, so... That's weird. The lights just like went out on me. Okay. Let's move on then. Lots of wood. We got lots of wind willow fruit. Restores 5% health. Okay, so that's an edible fruit. Neato. Now we come up here because I want this. We need storm petals. Even if these are in super irritating places. Could you? There. But it was up here, right? Am I crazy? I mean, there's definitely some all the way over there. We are always low on gold somehow, so I'm gonna take that. Ugh, I'm not building all the way up to that. That just seems annoying. Well, all right. Would you stop circling me? Okay, so if you were curious, that's too far to roll cancel out of the damage. This is a thing that we know now. Ah, more of these. I had wondered if the thing on my map might be indicating more possibility of these, and indeed, I was right. Excuse me. Ow! I wasn't trying to hurt you. Rude. Thought you had moved. We now have 84. That should be getting us close to the 100 mark, I think. Aha, that's the one I was thinking of. So let's actually head a little bit more north then. But I think it's 200 that we need total. It's like 200 of each type of petal. You stay over there. I think at some point around here we'll just cross over. Oh, that's not that big either. Man. Whatever. You know what? We're going. We're going swimming. There are a few, like, abyssal fish that we still need also. I don't know which ones. And I don't know where I would need to go to find them. I mean, obviously down into the depths here, but there's also this one. There's just a bunch of stupid little baby zone 4s. It's annoying. We'll have to see what is beyond then. I mean, who knows? Maybe there was something down there. Or there's something up there. I want a boat. A boat would be nice. It would indeed be a thing. So we're not gonna find any Goldenwood here for show, but we can see what's that way. Yeah, that's like not even the right kind of forest, unfortunately. Does have a cool structure in the middle. What can we throw in the backpack? This. That doesn't stack. That can go there. That can go there. Any of our non-stackables. Might as well throw that up there for now. Cool. That tidies that up a little better. Trying to fix my posture and it is not working. I keep wanting to slouch, but this chair doesn't want me to slouch. So then it hurts my back more. There is something else up there. Lovely. This will hopefully not be a total waste of time then. Hey, buddy. We are hitting mid-afternoon. It's like 4 o'clock. Or as the game and Europe would say, 16 o'clock. Yeah, so we want to go up northeast. That's a bunch of useless crap. Ooh, nope. We're gonna go around. As far as I can tell, it is faster on land by quite a bit than trying to swim, so that's what I'm gonna do. I do still need some of these. I don't think I have a blood rose recipe yet. I don't need the petals, but there's no other way to get the recipe. I don't think I am a fan of this particular mechanic. Hopefully they change that in the future to something a little less annoying. Okay, so, I mean, now we know, if nothing else, at least these, burning forests are good for finding blood roses. Oh, there's a big guy. Oh, thanks. Ooh, there's a blood rose. Can you all leave me alone? Yeah, you can't come over here, can you? How much HP do you have? Bro, okay, actually, how much HP do you have? That was crazy. Okay, can I just get this blood rose, please, without you all harassing me? No? Where did it even go? It was just here. Huh? Ah, there it is. No! Everybody leave me alone. Temple thing? Hello? Oh, hello. A temple thing, you say? I don't think I've been in one of these. Okay. Stick that there. I just don't really care about having that. And that can go away as well. I imagine there's going to be some kind of elemental down here. Sure is. And it is very annoying trying to get down to him. Loser. Okay, so that is probably the last one of those that we needed. That's exciting. I'm gonna have to throw some crap in here. We're getting to that point already. I don't really need these. I have 2 more memories that I could turn in that is not worth going into there for, but it is night. So we might go upstairs. I think this is a safe zone? Maybe? How do I get out of here? Why was this place constructed like this? Huh? Okay. Bedroll goes down. We're gonna call this sure. We're gonna interact till we can spend the night. And then we pick it back up and we move on. So I think we're headed that way. Ooh, there's 2 options. Maybe what we do is we swim for the middle. And then that way, if anything cool pops up on either of them, we can change directions. Yes, good. I was hoping there might be some more blood roses. Not that it was helpful. Okay. I think this is our last one. Yep. Sweet. What you guys doing down there? Specifically, we are looking for these like dried out forest things. Hopefully that will get me what I want. Sorry, I bonked the mic. That was very dramatic music for no reason. Okay, so this is a fairly small zone 4. Hopefully this one's better. And it's got like a petrified forest. I don't know what that's about. But it's looking like our better option. What is that? We can come back that way later and see what that's about. Oh. I believe the next update removes that teleport option, which I am a fan of removing. I don't really think that that needs to be a thing in just because I'm an operator. Sometimes you just gotta manage the server, man. Okay, so this is clearly another, you know, gateway to wherever. So what is that? A sunken ship? That's a thing? Huh. I don't have the air to get down to it. Nope, not even a little bit. So we're gonna have to keep swimming. Still. Adamantite. Adamantite. Probably more adamantite. There's just this whole burned out island. I think over there, yeah, so that would have been a waste. You can begin to see now why I wanted to bring teleporters. Can you move forward, please? Thank you. Oh, I don't think I've had to repair these daggers yet. Okay, good to know. They are at equivalent maximum durabilities. Everything's so far away. I don't see any goldenwood trees anywhere. I just see lots of lava. How am I meant to get up there? I think I gotta go farther this way. Well, hello down there. I don't think I can get to you without drowning. I got little baby lungs. There we go. I don't really care to have the cobble, but, you know. All right, we can have a little look-see now. Adamantite. I clearly don't have enough. Nice. I see a little bit more over there. Burned out city. It's definitely not why I'm here, but it seems like it would be really dumb to not grab it. On account of it being, you know, like the most valuable ore in the game. Other than mithril, which I assume exists, maybe. That toad is there. I might have to abandon that other adamantite over there, but that's okay. What can we see here now? What we can see is that there are still no useful forests. We're just gonna give him a good old-fashioned stabbing. Cobalt. Don't care about that. This might actually be more useful to have there. Alright, sorry, poison log. You are just gonna have to stay there. Okay. There's a wraith over there, which I don't love. There's a zombie pig over here, which is manageable. Nothing important that way. There is a lava flow over this way. There could be more blood roses over there. There's like an old windmill? I don't think I've seen one of those before. Don't mind if I do. Okay, this goes down. And that's it. No good way up. That's fine. We will keep an eye out for blood roses. That was not the crouch button. This is a relatively large forest. Oh, is that the thing? That might be the thing. Either of those could be the thing. Maybe. Or it could just be tricking me with some stupid mushroom things again. Hibby-dibby. I don't think we'll really know until we go take a look. Petals. Great. Petals. Petals, petals, everywhere. Just die, please. What is happening? Just all kinds of noises around here. Logs that broke for some reason. A blood rose. An undead chicken. Well, I am at least happy that we are uncovering these things. These memories. Oh, giving up, are we? Why are you bothering me? Did I not pick up this essence of fire? No, I did not. Okay. Well, we might as well. Oh, that's another Forgotten Temple gateway. We want to go straight east here, though, I think. Ew. After we grab the adamantite. There's a little more over here. There's another work in progress area. Something over there. If you're looking at the yellow in the middle, okay. Oh, that's just gold blocks? Oh. Dang it. Yeah, that's just gold blocks then. The search continues. Well, thank you for the heads up. I probably will go back in here. It's also the easiest, if most painful way to the Dino Land. That's interesting. A little while ago, we made our first journey down into Dino Land, but we just dug down somewhere because we could not figure out a better way to do it. Okay, well, Blood Rose. Stay over there, pig. I got no beef with you. Is it just like you remove the gold blocks and then it's just boom down in the Dino Land? Ooh. Oh my god. Ooh, why? Boo. As long as you can aim well and hit the lava instead of the gold, you don't take fall damage, then the surrounding area is usually jungle. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you suck. If we are, I mean, I'm going past it anyway, so we can have a little look-see. I think there was another area, Zone 4, that had something like that, but it might have been one of the Zone 4s that we poked our noses into before the Dino update. So it may prove to not be a helpful way for that particular zone. Temple thing, structure, whatever. All right, we are exiting the forest one way or another, so let's go. Ooh, blood rose. I would really like a recipe game. No? Okay. I would say, you know, you would probably take a bunch of damage hitting the lava, but it feels like the lava actually kills you pretty slow in this game. Is that right? Because the last time I accidentally got knocked into the lava. Having nothing to do with my own actions, of course. It seemed like I survived quite a while. Oh, hello, town. Didn't even see you here. As long as you get out quickly, it's fine. Okay, good to know. I think I'm gonna need to start throwing some stuff out here soon. And that soon is now. Okay, so I'm right. You can't just throw stuff up to get rid of it. I don't know why the game is particular about where you throw things out. Because up is what makes sense in my brain. There's been a lot of work in progress things here. There's not going to be any Goldenwood here. I think it's probably, if I had to guess, it's about to end over there. Crap. And I never got to check that out yet. Well. Oh, I didn't think that was going to work. I don't think it was helpful that I did it. Because we are going... Ooh, hello. This way. We may officially have more adamantite than any other ore at this point. Well, maybe not iron. Okay, I need to hook my way north. Okay, this is not quite how I wanted to hook my way north. Do I actually need to go over? Excuse you. There's a butthead over there, but he is going to be stuck over there, so he can be over there all he wants. No, we're continuing north. Oh, good, a wraith. Nope, that was not how I wanted that to go. Can also mount a skeleton horse, jump onto the gold for the moment, because mounts negate fall damage. Now that's an interesting strategy. Ugh, man. Keep going the wrong way. Okay, so it's somewhere back this way. Hi there, big lobster dude. What in the world are you? Buggy. Buggy is what you are. Oh. I understand now. Ooh, boy. Yeah, okay. Noted. We're not doing that right now, but noted. We could... That's probably another one of those. We could at least go loot for blood roses and then just see what's further off to the east. And if it's nothing, we'll turn around and go try to figure out what that structure was. Don't get me wrong, I like Dino Land. But I am on a mission. My inventory is a disaster right now. This music is very, like, FromSoft right now. This one's just a little BB forest. Alright, let's see. Is this too far? Sure was. Now we're pretty much just going north. Yoop. Yoop. That would have been embarrassing if I ran out of stamina. Silver? We actually never really have much silver. It is silver. These trees are either the closest island to spawn, or you really have to search for them. You had to go look in your secondary world, was trying some things out. Nearest island had 8? Man. I've been on... This is like my 4th or 5th zone 4 now looking for these stupid trees. And I am fully aware that this is like... Some people, when I ask about it on Reddit, are like, well, you don't need that. Yeah, but I want it. Okay. Let me have fun. Is he sleeping? Of course, you know, at some point, the game will leave early access or some bug will happen, or not bug, but some update will happen that will cause us to have to reset the world, and then it won't matter, and then I'll have to go do all this again. And then watch, that world will be just like your second world. Oh my god, is it coming to be nighttime again already? Where are all the blood roses at? I'm in the forest. I just want a recipe. Okay? So much to ask. Okay, this just stretches on for a while. I was wrong, it didn't end there. But then it just goes into a very large zone too. Not super helpful, but we're here. It's all about the journey. It is indeed. We have a destination. I mean, we started building a house and everything. It's nice. But it's a lot of fun to just wander around in this game. So that's what I'm doing. And yeah, if it was like I just showed up and then everything unlocked, I think that would be really boring. It gives you a sense of like needing to do something. Like a reason to have to go out. No, I wanted this one. No, I ran out of room again. Get out of here. Imagine having so much more adamantite than silver. Ah! Good thing I kept my cool head here. Oh, that's true. I do have the teleporter on me, so we could absolutely do that. Somehow it has not occurred to me that I could use it as a temporary teleporter. This is easily the most annoying part of falling in lava. Alright. Let me finish grabbing blood roses and things, and then that is absolutely a smart way to go. Forty-one petals I have now. Of just blood roses. Yeah, nice try lava. Not this time. Probably not even worth going all the way that way, huh? That's annoying. That's an interesting cloud. I want to be up there. Dun dun. Have I gotten any seed recipes yet? Yes. Not for the blood roses, which is why I'm still digging those up. We have the blood cap mushrooms, spores. We have the blood leaf recipes. I just got the azure cap mushroom earlier today. or earlier this session. So if I can get the blood rose, then I have all the blood rose ones. Or all the... No, give me that. That's mine. Okay. Hypixel, please. The fact that I have to do that is ridiculous. It should just stack in my offhand. And I think I have one of the storm recipes, but that is it for the storm ones. They have been fussy with me. Okay, it's dark. We should probably head back and sleep, and then in the morning we can come back. Ooh, piggy. Hi, little buddy. We can come back and then finish going to see what that other thing is. Yeah, alright, whatever. So, teleporter. Doop. We'll call this, Explorator. We're gonna warp home. And in we go. Adamantium, or tight, or whatever. Thorium and silver and stuff. Okay, that's feeling pretty good. Refresh this with its stuff. Refresh you. That's one of my favorite buttons to exist. The essences and stuff. That goes there. You go there. Potions are up here. That's gonna go there. These are gonna go with the farming stuff. You're gonna go in there. Farming. This is just a plant. That's a consumable. Pink petals. Do we not have pink petals? Is this the first pink petals that we've had? Okay, whatever. Cooled magma. Weapons here. Why are you up there, Leather? Excuse you. You go there. We have our little work in progress guy. Miscellaneous plant. The rest of this is food. That goes there, and then this cobble goes there. So into here. Okay, so we got 126 of those now. Ah, crap. I need to plant these. We got 12? 12 things I need to plant. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boom. Consumable. Back in there you go. I think we'll need to purchase some more seeds or something because we need the space for the other things, but that's a later problem. consumable, bed. Crops have grown. I can probably make more food. Oh, I have lots of that food, actually. Actually, let's do that. We have backup food. Repair kits are good. I'm gonna hold off actually on most of the rest of this because I don't think I can squeeze it in here. Ah. Okay, well, now we can just hop in here. Look at you, Mr. Smart Man, and your smart stuff. That was way more convenient. So, alright. We can hop over here. This is going to be really annoying. There's a lot of lava in that one. Then back over here was that marker of... something. And then the only other thing is just like, if we keep going north and east... I mean, what we need is Zone 4. Specifically. So, I don't know. This is maybe the dumbest possible way I could have gone about this. I almost just walked into lava. Again. Why is there a wraith over there? No, Mr. Wizard Man. All right, we're safe. Why is it so high up? Yeah, you thought you could hide over there, did you? Oh, you thought wrong. I do want this back. Not because I care about cobblestone, but just because you never know when you're gonna have to bridge. I think this lava river is following us. No. We are good for the moment. I see a guy over there to my right who we're going to avoid. You gotta be kidding me. I'm totally gonna go all this way, and then there's not even gonna be anything. There's not gonna be another zone 4. I know I'm kind of hoping beyond hope here, but... it would be lovely. Wow, you can cross big gaps in this game. I mean, obviously you can cross even bigger gaps if you do that. I kind of forgot that was a thing. I mean, I used it earlier. And then proceeded to forget about it. Consumes a lot of stamina, though. Okay, what do we think? I think we have to go over here and just start crossing the desert. Oh, go away, Toad. That sucks. There's nothing left for us in this zone 4 though, so you know, what are you gonna do? Get a little water. Hopefully for you folks over on YouTube, if you're watching in the vertical layout, that's working well. This is YouTube's automatic vertical layout. So you can't see me, obviously. That's because YouTube just crops it to the middle, but hopefully that works pretty well. It seems like it's probably okay for a game like this. YouTube does not give me the option to create a manual layout for vertical. And I think even if it did, I don't know if I have enough power left on my encoders to do anything with it, unfortunately. Running like 4 or 5 encodes for Twitch and 1 for YouTube on a different encoder. I mean, I suppose I could use my probably have to use my CPU for a vertical layout. Wait. Barons? I'm missing a couple Farons in my memories book. Farens. Yes, a sharp tooth. I don't know what that is, but I have it now. Hi, are you new? Ow! Ow, 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 ow! What was that about? Why you do that? I've never bothered you. Hi? Do you not like that I steal from your chests? Is that it? Well, too bad, because I'm gonna keep doing it. I think we're... Hi. We're at about where we're gonna be for this particular... Ooh, salt. Moving on then. We at least got 1 new memory out of that. Oh, is that the trick? I think that's the movement trick. Is jump at the right time. To conserve momentum. Maybe not. I know that was like a whole thing and they maybe needed a patch or something. What is that? And that. And I think they did. I don't remember if they did. I don't know. I never looked it up. So that's our normal run and jump speed. Oh yeah, I think you can move a little faster that way. Interesting. The truly broken thing I think was like it didn't consume stamina or something. This clearly is consuming stamina, so that's not really a problem. But with how far we've been going tonight, having a little bit of extra movement speed is nice. Oh, that's just a stupid skeleton temple. Gross. I'm pretty sure that's all that is. Yeah. That's definitely all that is. So, no thanks. We'll move on. What the heck is this? Is this an underwater zone 4? Are you kidding me? My luck. Okay. I don't know where to go. We committed to going east from the south, so getting back is gonna suck. Well, I mean, getting back we can teleport, but getting back in such a way that we can then not have used up that teleporter is going to suck. That's what I'm trying to say. Aha. All right, so we'll get on land and then head south. And there is another zone 4. Please? It's very green under there for some reason. I guess we could head slightly south anyway, just to be doing it. Oh, don't be a little baby one. That's kind of interesting, though. I love the funky track out here. Please extend way farther south. Don't waste my time. Easiest way would probably be teleport home, dump everything. Oh. Find something to kill you. Worst case, you have to make a new teleporter. Yeah, that's... That's using your brain. You're smart. I sometimes forget that keep inventory is just like standard in Hytale. Or mostly keep inventory. Probably bring like a little crappy stone pick or something to break the teleporter. It's not great so far. I mean, I can see there's some adamantite, which is fine and all, but... You've seen how much we have now. I've got a little bit more. This area is not super helpful to me. Unless you suddenly explode into a big zone 4 down there. This one's going to be a bust, I think. If lazy, you tend to find the easiest, quickest way. Yeah, I mean, fair. I mean, it's going. It's just not going anywhere helpful. I think we'll stay along the shore here. Until we can really see what that's about. Thorium is nice and thorium can stop you. From doing all the things in life you'd like to. It does go for a little while. There's a big mining thing over there. I didn't want to be in the water. It's too slow. Until they add super speed boats like Minecraft has. It does keep going. I think we are at about the closest point to it. We're gonna risk it. Whale. Pirates of the Caribbean down there. There's clearly a spider over here. And all the fun music is gone. Now it's just pain again. This forest is not going to have anything good for me. Other than thorns to hurt me. The heck? Some of that's adamantite. Just not enough of it for me to care right now. It would be nicer if you were the on fire forest. So I could get blood roses. Useless forest. I don't really know why I'm going through the forest. Wherever I'm going, this is the least efficient way. Ooh. Is this my good thorium pick? It is. Okay. So this will be worth repairing for now. Where are we at? Where are we living? Why is none of this the useful forest? I haven't found a single zone 4 tonight with the right kind of forest. We soldier on. What's the lyric? We do what we must because we can. I don't remember which band that is off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it's a lyric. Oh wow, that was about the weirdest possible dash I could have done there. Nothing. The things that are in this zone 4 are jack and squat. Don't worry, I was keeping an eye on my stamina there. I know you were thinking, Nudos, what are you doing? You're about to go charging into this lava again. Don't worry, I got you. I mean, there's a cool color something over there, but it ain't Goldenwood, I don't think. That's green thing. That's the green thing zone. Oh, adamantite. Hello, horse. I'm not bothering you. Of course. I suppose if we do have to zoom back and we lose a teleporter, I do have, I think, enough Azure kelp for crafting another set, so that's not the end of the world. Oh my god. Can't find Goldenwood, but boy howdy. I tell you what. When I am able, I am crafting the next backpack upgrade, because adamantite is basically a disposable resource at this point. Okay, so we're soldiering on south. What is this? And why is it here? I don't think I've seen one of these yet. Huh? Okay. I mean, I guess I have... Hooray! Yeah, confetti. I guess I have some purple crystal shards now. Oh, why did I do this? I'm not gonna... Can I get back out now? Yes. South? I'm going south. Well, we can definitely see the end of this zone for now. Oh my god. Just... stupid. Let me down the ladder. Whatever. I probably shouldn't be passing up wood, because we are always low on it. I have like 100 more adamantite to smelt. Another town. I found a, I don't think you were tuned in then, but I found an undead chicken earlier. Excuse me. Yeah, an undead chicken. A zombert chicken. A chicken bert. See? No, this one did not eat me into the lava. Thank you very much. Okay. I've learned the error of my ways. I've learned to hold forwards when I do my charge attacks. I have. Thank you very much. Hey, do you want adamantite armor? How about a backpack upgrade too? How much do I have just from this trip? Another 42, 43? Dang it. You don't have to be a simple farmer. You could be a bougie farmer. You could be an adamantite farmer. Oh, I just went in a hole. That was bad. Well, good news. I planted like 8 onions. We have enough. Literally all we need for the next upgrade right now is Goldenwood. Night is falling. Alright, hold on. I'm curious. Okay, this is so much more efficient. Oh no, that's a wraith. No thanks. Okay, so we are reaching the end of this zone 4 now. Yay! Okay, well, in that case, I think what we do is we head back east. After we make it daytime. It's a lovely spot to go take a nap, huh? I thought so too. If I go, wow, it's not even on my map anymore. You know what? No, we're gonna keep going south. Yee! We're gonna keep going as far away as I can go until the end of the session, and then we'll just pick up there tomorrow. Just keep going until I find what I want. Ah! This is ridiculous. I am indeed gone. Lost on adventure. I have a teleporter. I can get back. This other lovely human in chat has given me a brilliant escape plan on how to get back. So don't worry. We can use the porter to come back, drop off all my stuff, port back, pick up the teleporter, and die. Then I will go to the closest bed, which will certainly be near a much closer teleporter. It's very yellow. And it was all yellow. Wait, does this work? Not really. Try to speed up swimming and it's not working. Or is it? No, I don't know that that's really helping much. This is probably a Chork base. Oh, hello. And if I'm not mistaken, we are missing a few Chork memories. So it's worth popping in. Wow, armor lasts a long time in this. That's nice. Hey. Well, you weren't helpful to me. Hey, other guy, do I have your memory? Yep, I have your memory. Well, that means I have your memory too then, I guess. I got a stone Chork mace. Overkill. Whatever, sure. Oh, hello, Azure Cat Mushrooms. What are you doing here? I need your petals. And if you feel like dropping a bonus recipe just for fun, I'll take that too. Is that more of them? I think that's more. Yes. If we happen to cross a zone too, then we can try and get more storm things. I mean, those appear other places too, I think, but that's where they seem to be the most common, I think. No, thank you. I don't need any of the blood stuff from here. Zone 3? I'm gonna use every movement tech we got. Ow. Including injuring myself, apparently. Yeah, lots of zone 2. Maybe another zone 4 over there. We got another forgotten temple. Which is not as helpful as I might like. Oh, I also found the Forgotten Temple gateway in the fire zone. So we have the fire elemental now too. And one more Farron. This Farron apparently attacks you. Which was not very nice. There was a Farron, I don't know, skirmisher or something. I just went up the ladder and he went, heck, and slapped me. I didn't even do anything. Hello, Canadians. Yoop, yoop, a boop. Yes! Zone 4. Well, that was ruined immediately. I do still need the azure petals. We're closing in on that one though, I think. We're not crazy far away anymore. The storm petals are the ones that we need like a ton of. Oh my god, this one doesn't have any useful forests on it either. What the heck? Oh, that got me off of there pretty quick. And then it's just more zone 1 and 3 on the other side of it. Awesome. Spoose, I have learned something today. If you see on the map, these bits of golden right there, in the middle of like a lava pit, that is not a goldenwood tree. It is literally blocks of gold. But the blocks of gold are not at like... They are not at this height. They are all the way down at dinosaur level. So what you do is like that is a... Like this is literally a hole in the ground there. And you can drop all the way down into dinosaur land. Chat was telling me that it is the fastest way to get down to Dino Land. But if you land on the gold, you die unless you steal one of the undead horses and ride that down, because the horse will negate your fall damage. Or you intentionally drop yourself into the lava. Then you obviously take lava damage. But you don't take fall damage. So you just gotta get out quick. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep going south, I guess. Alright, I ain't got time for this. We got adamantite for days now. So we're just gonna mine it with my adamantite pick. Ooh. Hello, random orange crystals, I guess. That's a little flamey dude. Nope. If I make it over to the thing, I will show you. We're going that way anyway, so... We gotta be careful about zooming across Zone 4, though. Won't be the first time, and it probably won't be the last time that I jump into a lava pit on accident. So... This is a weird way to build your house. Although I do like the story building. I imagine the implication here is volcano erupts. Now it's cooled. Because this is the magma block. That's a fun little bit of world building. Oh, I missed it. Okay, hold on. We'll take a quick little detour so you can see what I mean. Go away, cow. So they tend to be like up at the top of a hill, so you have to climb up. You gotta go up to go down, as is the way. We'll play it safe. Ish. So here you go. Here's the gold in the lava pit. So you go down there and you get to Dino Land. That's gonna be a no for me though, right now. Oh, that's a bunch of adamantite. I'm a greedy man. Well, all right. Let's go grab all this adamantite here. There's another almost 100 adamantite. Jeez Louise. I want to get to the shore here so we can get a good lay of the land that we're going to be coming up on. Okay, let's have a look. Over there. So that's all that I'm going to have time for tonight. But tomorrow night, we will hop off of this zone and we're going to head over to that zone 4 and continue my search for Goldenwood. We've come so far. I don't even know, like, what are our home coordinates? Let's look at that real quick. So here we are at 6972 5063. Far lands. So what did I say? 6972 5059. 393 267. If we Pythagoras that, we've got to be at least 10,000 blocks out from home here. Oh my god. We have so much thorium. Okay, well, we'll continue this next time. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Is there anybody for us to raid? Let's go find out real quick. That'd be fun. I don't do raids very often because I'm a lazy person. I think there is. Yeah, we'll go have one quick little raid. So, tune in tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I will see you all then. We're going to go raid a guy that I check out sometimes here, and that is going to be... Or should we find somebody who's doing... Oh, man, the problem is I don't know much about all these Hytale peoples. The guy I was gonna say we should go raid is playing Red Dead Redemption, which is not really the same sort of game. Maybe I'll have to figure some more of this out. Anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight. We'll figure that out another time.